Just to let the media know in advance, I will be reading a prepared press release. At the end of the prepared statement, I will provide the media with a court affidavit. Neither the Sheriff's Office or the Division of Criminal Investigation will be taking any questions after reading of the statement. This case has been referred to the Iowa Attorney General's Office for prosecution. Any further releases regarding this case will come from the Attorney General's office, and would request that if you have any further questions, that you direct your questions to them. Of course, as you folks know, at 8:30 p.m. Wednesday, May 30th, Seth Andrew Techel, 21 years old, of 8723 Fox Hills Road, Agency, Iowa, was arrested and charged in connection with the murder of Lisa Marie Techel and her unborn child in the early morning hours of May 26, 2012. Techel has been charged with murder in the first degree and non-consensual termination of a human pregnancy, which is a Class B felony and carries a penalty of 25 years. Of course, murder in the first degree, a Class A felony with a maximum penalty of life in prison. Techel was arraigned last night here at the Wapello County Jail and then transported to a neighboring county jail and is being held there. Criminal investigation was a cooperative effort between the Wapello County Sheriff's Office, the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation, and State Medical Examiner's Office. And right now I would really like to thank the agents from the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation for all the hard work they put in on this case. Also, my officers who were assigned to the investigation of this case, and to all the first responders that responded initially on the call when it came in. And please note that a criminal charge is merely an accusation pursuant to the recent Supreme Court ruling, and the defendant is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So at this time, I will hand out, I hope I have enough. If we don't, we will run some more copies for you folks.
Can you say anything about how your investigation led you to his arrest?
I really can't go into that. I think as you read through the documents that I've given you, you will find maybe the answer that you're looking for.
How confident are you that you arrested the right person?
I am very confident. That's really about all I've got to say at this point.
No one else will be charged in this case, just Lisa Techel?
I am not going to even comment on that, so.
How's the department doing?
Once we got the service out of the way today, I think now it starts a healing process for us. And it's been a tough several days on the members of this department. One side of us is full of grief for the family, and the other side was focused because we had a job to do, and we accomplished what needed to be done. And you know, it will take all of us a good deal of time to get over this.
Is it correct that Seth Techel was a jailer?
He was not. He had been offered a position here, but that had not been finalized yet. So I think that's...
Sheriff, you guys have been pretty quiet, playing, I guess some people would say, close to the vest. Can you tell us at least why you've been hesitant to speak? about what's going on?
When we release things, we like to be able to release factual things, not speculation. And that's one other point that I would like to bring up. I would like to thank the media for being patient with us through this. It actually give us more time to stay focused on what we needed to do. And, you know, it's not that we want to hold facts back of an incident that's happened, but as you know, as reporters, you try to deal, you want the facts. We want the facts. And sometimes during the course of an investigation, there's a lot of things that you'd like to say, but you can't really talk about it. So that is the main reason. It was not that we were being evasive. We just did not want to say something that was maybe speculation or could damage the investigation.
Thanks, Jim.
Donnie, could you say anything at all about his arrest last night? Was there any confrontation at all? Was it pretty peaceful?
Mike, I wasn't there for that. I was here doing some things that needed done here at the office in regards to the case, so I was not present for that.
Did you make a general statement about Lisa and what she meant to everyone here?
You would have to, and I've known her since birth. She was a very outgoing, kind person who just fully loved life. She was very focused on what she wanted to do in her life. And that was being law enforcement. Of course, she attended Indian Hill. She went through Buena Vista. She had a degree in criminal justice and psychology. She was a corrections officer for Washington County, was a member of our reserves. And I think, you know, she was career focused and she was working towards her goals. And the best way to sum her up is one super young individual who knew what they wanted to do and was taking the steps to properly get there. Okay. Thank you folks very much for coming. And
Sheriff, I have one question. Did you establish any possible motive in this case?
I will not go into that. I mean, I think when you read through the documentation there, you can garner your own conclusion.
Sorry very much.